Hi friends. Normally on Fridays I give you a book recommendation. Books are a different form of thinking, and if we neglect that broad contextual form of thinking, we wind up letting ourselves down quite a bit, and the world needs good thinkers right now. Last Friday I didn't put on a book recommendation because things in the country had become so serious. I had to do some response to that. This week I'd love to recommend a book called The New Jim Crow. Michelle Alexander has done a phenomenal job in this book. It's fascinating too because it talks about things that I think we've literally been kept from knowing. One of the paragraphs toward the end says, more than 40 years after Dr. King, civil rights advocacy is stuck in a model of advocacy Dr. King was determined to leave behind. Rather than challenging the basic structure of society and doing the hard work of movement building, the work to which Dr. King was still committed to at the end of his life, we have been tempted too often by the opportunity for people of color to be included within the political and economic structure as is, even if it means alienating those who are necessarily allies. We have allowed ourselves to be willfully blind to the emergence of a new caste system. The New Jim Crow is now extremely popular again in light of the racism that's been seen, from police state behavior to some of the national politicians that are very, very troubling. So I would encourage you to take a read through. I've rarely met anybody, maybe I've never met anybody, who's read this book that isn't grateful even for the tragedy of the issues that are being raised. It needs to be raised. These issues need to be raised. It's a good book. The New Jim Crow by Michelle Alexander. Bless you. You are loved first.